Hey, this is Tim Hennessy with C2X Wrestling Academy. I'm just reaching out to our North Carolina, South Carolina State qualifiers this weekend, as well as family, friends, and everybody supporting them. We're proud of you. We're looking forward to watching you. You guys earned it. You deserve it. We always say at C2X, time will come when winter will ask, what were you doing all summer? And we know what you were doing. You were working, training, making personal sacrifices. You could have been at the pool. You could have been on vacations. You could have been hanging out with your friends, but you guys were in the room grinding it, getting runs in, getting conditioning in, getting strength training in, drilling, whatever it might be. That is all the seeds you planted and you watered all year. It's now time to pick the harvest. This is the weekend to do it. Enjoy it. If you're nervous, you should be. It means you care. I'd be more concerned if you weren't nervous. So bottle those emotions, take a few deep breaths, put a smile on your face, visualize what you're going to do out there, how you're going to execute the match, visualize getting your hand raised, put your foot on the line, and then put your hands on somebody. And don't leave it to chance. No matter what, just wrestle hard. That's the most important thing, that you leave there knowing you gave it your best, okay? I want everybody to be mindful of making weight. When you make weight, don't worry about the next weigh-in. You get fuel in your body. You get ready for the match, even if you think it's an easier match. I've seen too many guys think they're going to wrestle a guy in the semifinals or finals, and they're in the pre-quarterfinals, and they just don't put fuel in their body because they want to be light after weigh-ins to make the next weigh-in. Forget about that. Be where your feet are, wrestle that match, and worry about the next one afterwards, okay? Worry about the weight afterwards. It's win in advance. Win in advance. Yeah, we want to score as many points as we can, but you know what? You're up by a point with 3 seconds to go and you go out of bounds. Hey, and no stall calls. It's okay to back up. It's okay to take a stall call and the match is over. No pictures on the scorecard. Win and advance. That's the key right now. Know the situation at all times. Get your mind right. Be positive. Again, visualization is going to be key. Taking those deep breaths. By the way, you go out of bounds, you feel yourself breathing heavy. Every time you go out, you got 7 or 8 seconds to get back to the center, put your foot on line. 3 deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth, get your body oxygen and feed it, okay? And by the way, be the first guy back to the center. Refs pick up on that. Guarantee the guy who's first back to the center is more likely to get the calls late in the match. Referees pick up on that stuff. Always try to finish on top. We get a late takedown, don't let that escape go. Finish, mat return, whatever you got to do to finish on top, try to finish on top. That's important, okay? Always stay in control during the match, guys and gals. We're going to have times where we're mat return to make sure we're controlling them down. We don't want to slam a guy and end up, defaulting out of a state semifinal match or something like that. Be mindful of how we carry ourselves on the mat. Somebody pushes us and it gets chippy out of bounds. Do not push back. The second guy always gets caught, okay? You don't want to lose a match because of that. Injury time. This one's important. You get 2 minutes injury time, but you can only call it twice. You may use a minute the first time, 30 seconds the second time, and think that you got 30 seconds left. But you cannot call a third injury time or you're going to be disqualified. Know the rules. Understand the situation. Okay? Handle adversity. Something's going to happen. Somebody's going to get tossed early in a match and be down 5-0. They didn't expect it. That's okay. Work yourself back into the match. Gather your wits, okay? And get back into the match. There's going to be adversity. You get a bad call. You think you had a takedown on the edge. You didn't get it. Whatever it might be, overcome the adversity. And then no matter what happens, carry yourself with pride. Sign your work with pride and make sure that if there's a college coach in the stands, you want to make sure that they're looking at you and they're proud. Your parents are proud. Your coaches are proud of the way you're carrying yourself and you're behaving. I want you to impose your will on people and then maybe reach down, help them up, walk them back to the center, help her up, walk her back to the center, whatever it might be. Shake hands, look them in the eye, because you want to make sure that you're respecting your opponent, and you want to make sure that the coaches see they don't want drama on their team. For those that are interested in wrestling in college, also, again, my freshmen, sophomores, take advantage of this. You may think that there's another chance as a junior, senior, whatever it might be, but you never know, again, what may happen. You never know when the next variant of COVID comes. You never know when you get an injury that you didn't know about. Do not leave that to chance and think you just got more years to get it. Get it this year. Now's the time. Get after it. Lastly, parents, you cannot, as much as we want to, wrestle for your kids. Take all the hurdles out of the way. Make it as easy as it can for them this weekend, okay? Be there, encourage them, support them, love them, and just do whatever you can to support and give them the best chance for success this weekend. So, from C2X Academy Wrestling Coaches, we wish all of our North Carolina, South Carolina kids the greatest of success this weekend. You earned it, you deserve it. Live limitless and go get what you deserve. Thank you.